feed 300 people?
What?
$5,000 catering job.
Here in the States?
Absolutely.
You are f***ing crazy.
How much did y'all pay for everything?
A $5,000 catering job?
I think.
Are you crazy?
For how many people you said, huh?
300 people.
You fucking crazy. 300 people, you crazy?
Absolutely. You still paying for your wedding after the marriage? After y'all got, so everything was paid for by the wedding day? Was you still paying for shit, Dante?
Destination is cheaper. It's always cheaper.
How or why?
Because overseas, they don't make you pay for all this. It's like
Because
10
you got
times,
fewer
it's
niggas
probably-
to feed.
No. It's like 10 times. It's like 10 times more here in the United States because they know people want this lavish.
The venue and the flowers and the clothes is not the expensive part. It's the entertainment.
Listen,
Because nuptials
what's the
ain't nothing
entertainment
but
at
a party.
What's the entertainment at a wedding?
Nigga,
music?
band,
The music,
DJ,
yeah.
food, and
'Cause
catering
have-
for a wedding.
Yeah.
Nigga, please. Cake.
Listen,
Yeah.
Nigga, please. Photographer, videographer.
Yeah.
listen.
Nigga, please. And that's a basic wedding.
And listen.
We ain't did no horse and carriage. We ain't
That's here in
released
the
no
States.
doves.
That's here in the
we ain't
States.
threw no rice.
That's here in the States.
I'm talking about I don't give a fuck where you get married at. All that shit, that extra shit.
When you go overseas, that shit is a whole lot cheaper.
But you also don't have 100 niggas from your family that's gonna go over there with you. So you saving a whole lot of money.
We had 50 people that came to Dominican Republic.
So if you got 50 people that got passports and flight money, how many motherfuckers would you have had at the wedding had y'all had it stateside? 200, 400?
Yeah,
200 people at a wedding is a small wedding.
And they would have charged you what, $100 a
Do
plate?
you pay for their coming?
No, they don't charge you no $100 a plate to cater a
Here.
wedding.
No, I'm talking about. Do you pay for
Here in the
them
United
once
States, they don't
travel
charge you
with
$100 a plate to cater a wedding.
We didn't.
Oh, everybody pay for their own selves, just to come to y'all wedding?
Most weddings, the catering at a wedding is normally about $5,000 or less,
And
that'll feed 300 people.
what?
$5,000 catering job.
Here in the States?
Absolutely.
You are fucking crazy.
How much did y'all pay for everything?
A
I think-
$5,000 catering job?
I think
Are you crazy?
for how many people you said, huh?
300 people.
You fucking crazy. 300 people, you crazy.
Absolutely.
$5,000.
What did I used to do
Overseas?
for a living, bro?
I don't know, but I guarantee you the food for a wedding for 300 people is way more than $5,000.
Absolutely not.
How much you saying?
Absolutely not. Normally,
He's saying $5,000 will feed 300
normally
people.
the
I know,
pricing, the
because he was
pricing,
pricing.
You talking about
the pricing
you
for a
talking about either
wedding. The
chicken,
pricing for a
steak,
wedding is
or
about
vegetarian.
$10 a
Yeah, that's why
plate.
everybody get fish and
Right. The
fish and
the
chicken.
pricing for a wedding is normally about $10 to $20 a plate.
What kind of, what?
Yeah. That's why number
No.
one. That's why number one.
That
Wedding,
is
that's
so
why number
wrong.
one. Weddings aren't buffet style.
That's so wrong.
Number
Because,
two. Number
'cause
two.
you get.
I'm not telling you
You're
nothing
getting
wrong.
a salad. You're getting a main course meal, and you're getting a dessert.
Do you know how much it
All
costs?
three
and
of
do you know how
those
much
are-
it costs to
all-
buy? Do you know how much it
all
costs
three
to
of
buy
those-
spring mix
All three
and
of
onion?
those.
Do you know how much it costs to buy spring mix,
All-
onions, tomatoes?
Listen, you just.
Do you know how much it costs to make vinaigrette? I'm asking you these questions because I actually worked in the
But
hospitality industry.
But listen, you are just speaking about food. You know they have an overhead, right? They got staff that
I'm
they
not
need
talking
to.
about
that
the
need to
deed.
pay.
I didn't. Now
They
you
got a
move,
staff.
now
They
you
got-
moving the fucking
They gonna include
goalposts.
all that.
Now you moving the goalposts.
They gonna
He
include
only
all
All
talking
I'm
that.
talking about is the
food.
fucking catering. I didn't say how
It's
much the
not
wedding costs.
$25 a plate. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you it ain't $25
In
a
the
plate.
comments, please inform this ill-informed rental suit and he the groom purchasing ass nigga.
I guarantee you at a wedding.
Bro, you forgot I worked as a chef for years, nigga. You
And
think
you
I
didn't-
haven't catered a wedding?
And you had nothing to do with the pricing.
Nah, I didn't make the cake. I'm not finna sit on this platform and
You
lie.
ain't had nothing to do with the pricing of
That's the
each
first
meal.
part. That's the first part of catering is portioning. You have to do your requisitions.
But they tell you, hey, this is what
No,
this is
you
what we
tell
gonna do.
them when they tell you, hey, we got $800 and we need to feed
$800.
200 people. Okay, then that means you're gonna have jambalaya. You finna have leg quarters. You finna have spaghetti.
What kind of wedding?
Yeah.
What kind of wedding?
In the budget. That's the way.
Yeah, because this is something. Because
See,
this
that
is
ain't the kind of shit I'm talking about. What are you talking about? I'm fitting you in my budget. That ain't the kind of
or
catering
you
I'm
can
talking
come to me and
about.
tell me what food you want to eat, and then I'm gonna tell you what that's gonna run you. But either way,
It ain't $25.
it's $25 a plate, and that's for steak and chicken, which is what they serve at most weddings.
Okay.
Am I capping or
What
am I
about
telling the
folks?
truth?
What my phone? Well, I'm telling
Look
you.
it up.
Chicken for sure.
We paid. I'm gonna tell
When
you.
you fill out your RSVP card, they
I'ma
tell
tell
you
you.
how many guests. Are you
I'ma
bringing
tell
a
you.
guest or no?
I'm gonna tell you.
Are you having the steak or are you having the chicken?
We paid $12,000
That's not
to
bad.
get married. We had a boat where our reception on it, where all 50 people got on the boat, and we traveled. I think it was like 4 or 5 hours on the boat. We had 2 big ass buses that took us from the hotel to the actual boat because it wasn't on the property. We got married like right outside the property on the sand, and we stayed there 4 extra days.
All for 12,000.
All 50 of y'all stayed there 12 extra days?
No,
four
just
extra
me and
days?
my family.
All
They,
right.
everybody else paid for themselves.
Yeah, they everybody paid. I don't know what everybody else paid.
Oh, wow. So you didn't cover their lodging.
Fuck no.
You didn't cover their flight.
No.
Oh, you acting like you won for $12,000. Because you see how he made it seem like
That
it was
is.
an all-inclusive wedding for
$12,000 for a wedding, and you stay in Dominican for 4 extra days, and you get a boat, and you get 2 buses.
And they said, and you get a boat. What y'all eat?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
It was like some
it came with the cake
Dominican.
and stuff and everything, right?
Yeah,
but-
it came with Dominican.
He had spaghetti.
No.
jambalaya. Yeah, I bet you had a
Garlic
fucking
sauce.
pasta dish. Bet you
was
had
a
a
pasta.
rice dish. That's what I mean when I say spaghetti.
It was
a pasta dish costs nothing to make, nigga.
Nigga, look, hold on.
Paella costs nothing to make.
Because we had food on the boat. It was like Dominican. It was like Dominican style food.
Yeah.
And then the night before, they had like
Spaghetti.
It was like a buffet. They had
Dirty
different-
rice,
It had a
gumbo,
We had
chili,
This is not. That's not what we had.
party wings.
No, that's not what we had.
No, what
It
I'm
was
saying,
Dominican
I'm telling
food.
you I'm letting the listeners know this is the
$12,000?
American equivalent of everything this nigga had. A
Twelve-
fruit platter from Sam's,
Some veggie sticks.
some veggie sticks, some
12,000.
rotel dip.
Listen,
It was Dominican rotel dip though. It was
$12,000
fancy.
well spent.
Nigga, you
We got
had
to spend-
buffalo chicken dip. You act like
we
you
got to
stunned it
spend-
up. Y'all went to the Holiday Inn Express in Dominican.
Nah. This
What
was
it's
hotel
still
was
a-
y'all at?
It's still a
the Hard Rock.
Nigga, I thought you was finna say something that was finna shut me the fuck up. I literally lobbed it
The
so
Hard
you could
Rock
dunk
is
on
the
me right there.
the Hard Rock is the best hotel on the island
That's
of
not
Dominican.
saying much.
What do you mean? It's the biggest and the best hotel
That's
in
not
Dominican.
saying shit.
In Punta Cana.
That's not saying shit. You got married in Punta Cana,
Yes.
nigga.
What?
That's a ghetto.
That's like saying you got married in Tijuana.
No, it's not. You don't, nigga. You ain't never been to Dominican. What the fuck are you
How
talking
you know
about?
where the fuck I
You
been?
ain't never been to Dominican.
How do you know
'Cause
where
I
the
know you wouldn't be
fuck
saying
I've
that.
been?
You wouldn't be saying that if you knew.
How do you know where the fuck I've been?
Steve Harvey had his fucking his whole weekend, whatever this shit he called it, Steve Harvey do, has it at the Hard Rock because it's the
Yeah,
best
and Tom-
hotel on the
And
island.
Tom Joyner is sponsored by Southwest Airlines. Do that make him the best airline?
Just having
The Tom Joyner
What the
Cruise
fuck?
and Tom Joyner
Why-
Morning
why-
Radio
why-
Show
why do I
sponsored by
have these-
Southwest Airlines. Tom Joyner, when they would do the Tom Joyner
Sponsored by-
Cruise, when Tom Joyner would do
sponsored
when
by-
Tom Joyner did the Royal,
Sponsored
when
by
Tom Joyner did the
does
Tom
not
Joyner
mean
Cruise,
nothing.
they was on Royal Caribbean. Does that make Royal Caribbean the best cruise line? Hell motherfucking no.
Hard Rock Hotel.
Ain't
do,
shit.
Do your
over
research.
here. Nigga,
Over-
it ain't no W.
There is no W on the. That's how you know. That's how I know you never been to Dominican.
that's why I'm-
That's how you know you never been to Punta Cana.
No,
they don't have a W.
That's why I'm letting you
they
know.
don't have a
if
W
the best
on the
thing
island.
on the island is the Hard Rock. Then
Have
the
you seen
whole
Hard Rock?
hotel
Have you
system
seen Hard Rock?
ain't shit. Number one,
Have you
I've
seen
been to
Hard
the
Rock?
Dominican Republic, but I ain't been to the Punta Cana.
So you don't even know.
Because Punta Cana is Cancun, nigga.
So you don't even know.
If I was gonna go to Mexico, I'm gonna go to Playa del Carmen. I'm not gonna go to Cancun.
So you
You
don't
feel what
even
I'm
know.
He
saying?
bougie. He basically saying.
This nigga's not
You
bougie.
feel me?
First of all, let's not.
I'm bougier than you, nigga.
No, you are not.
That's
Yes,
what
the
he
fuck
said.
I am.
No, you're not.
Hey, just 'cause
not
you
if
from
you don't know what.
California.
Not if you listen.
This
I-
nigga
I
thought
wouldn't
going
listen.
to the Hard Rock
No,
was
listen.
doing something.
No.
And you bougier than me?
No. Because when you go,
That tells me you've never stayed anywhere 5-star.
you crazy. But
You think the Hard
I
Rock
wouldn't- I
Hotel
wouldn't- listen.
is 5-star?
listen.
They got a
Listen what I'm saying.
guitar on the sign.
Listen what I'm
and
saying.
he think
But
that's
he
5-star.
said- he said-
Listen what I'm saying.
fuck
He
that.
said
Listen what I'm
in
saying.
No,
Punta
fuck
Listen-
that.
listen what I'm
Because this nigga
saying.
tried to come for my
If I-
international life.
if I
that
go
nigga
to-
said, I ain't never been
You
nowhere.
ain't never been to Dominican. You ain't never been to Punta.
That nigga said.
You just said you never been to Punta, so you
Jazz-
don't know.
Jazz, he said you ain't had
So
no
you don't
husband.
know.
And he said, I ain't never
Yeah,
been
he come for
nowhere.
us today.
You don't know.
And you ain't
don't
never had
know
no
what's in
hairline.
Punta. I also went to.
I know you was over there eating
I also
dirty
went to-
rice
I
and
also went to-
gumbo.
I also
it
went
was
to Turks.
Dominican food, nigga.
I
You was
also
over
went
there
to Turks
eating.
and Caicos.
Turks
So
is better.
Which one did you go to?
What do you mean? Which one?
Did you go to Turks or did you go to Caicos?
See, this is how no, this nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about.